And for me, the hope is that every person, whenever they read any page in that book, they leave that page feeling, okay, wow, you know what, I'm here today, but guess what? It's temporary because I'm going to get there. She got there by doing XYZ. I definitely can as well. So that's exactly like how I'm thinking of it.
Right. So it's kind of like in a way, a memoir, not really a memoir, but sharing your story and sharing actionable steps.
Yeah. Yeah, and sharing the story of a normal person.
Right.
Right? I think a lot of us undervalue ourselves.
Yeah.
Right? I, for the longest time, didn't see any value in myself. Even today, I have those constant questions of, okay, do I deserve to be here? Do I deserve to sit there? And it's so funny that we have that thought because if others are seeing it, there probably is something there, right? But I think what I've realized is the value doesn't have to mean in terms of accomplishments or rewards you have won. The value comes from, do you share a story that resonates with others? And are you bold enough to share it realistically and authentically and honestly so that others who are on the other end realize how much value they have also to bring? Right? Because we sharing our stories adds value to people's lives.
Absolutely.
Because, I feel like it does. And I feel like I just want to do that. So I think the book's going to be less about me. It's going to be more about that immigrant life and journey and the constant self-doubt and questioning.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And that is that's a tough process. I'm an immigrant. I've moved to Canada. I want to say it was 12 years ago now from Trinidad. And it's one hell of a process. I mean, you know it as well as any other. It's a tough process. It's full of self-doubt, full of just brutal moments. And then, you kind of go along the path and it gets better and better. But you never really think in the moment, this is going to get better. You're here thinking, this sucks. I'm never going to get through it. You don't really see the light at the end of the tunnel, right? So, I mean, it really is incredible that you're sharing that with people and sharing your side of it so then they can, they can sort of see themselves in what you've been through, right? And see sort of there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. And I guess that's really what you're giving to people.
Trying to. What was your breaking point?